Marigold or tagates is widely cultivated for its vibrant and beautiful flowers. These flowers are often used in ceremonies, decorations, and garlands. However, what we commonly refer to as flower in marigold is not a single flower, but rather a bouquet of tiny flowers arranged in head-like structure known as capitulum or flower head. The capitulum is a specialized type of inflorescence found in family Asteraceae, also called compositae, which includes plants like marigold, sunflower, daisy, and zinnia. It is highly compact and efficient arrangement of flowers on a common platform that looks like a single flower but is actually a cluster of small flowers called florets. The entire structure is surrounded by involucral bracts, which form a protective layer called involucre. The involucre is a protective wall of bracts surrounding the base of the capitulum or head inflorescence. The peduncle is a stack or branch that supports the entire inflorescence. It provides structural support to the inflorescence and facilitates the transport of water, nutrients, and sugars to the flowers. It is generally green and photosynthetic in young stages. In tagates, the peduncle ends in flattened disc-like structure, the receptacle, where florets are born. Length and thickness may vary depending on the species and type of inflorescence. In the center, disc florets are present. On the periphery of capitulum, ray florets are present. Ray florets are located on the periphery of capitulum or head inflorescence. They are zygomorphic or bilaterally symmetrical with one plane of symmetry. Calyx is modified into small membranous structures called pappus, which may aid in seed dispersal or be entirely absent. Corolla is modified into ligule, appearing as flat strap-like structure that gives flower its characteristic vibrant look. Ray florets in tagates is generally functionally female, is composed of inferior ovary, extending to cylinder style to aid in fertilization if functional. The stigma is bifid, that is divided into two lobes, facilitating pollen capture. Disc florets are located in the center of the capitulum, surrounded by ray florets on the periphery. They are actinomorphic or radially symmetrical, with multiple planes of symmetry. Calyx is modified into pappus or reduced to tiny hairs or scales, or may be entirely absent. The pappus aids in seed dispersal. Corolla is tubular in shape with 5 fused petals forming a regular tube that tapers towards the apex, often yellow or orange, matching the overall flower's appearance. Disc florets are bisexual. Androecium composed of 5 stamens with the filaments attached to the base of corolla. Anthers are fused to form tubular structure surrounding the style, forming syngenaceous arrangement. This arrangement facilitates pollen release when the style elongates through the anther tube. Gynoecium is composed of inferior ovary, situated below the arrangement of other floral parts. The style is bifid at the tip, facilitating pollen reception. Ovary contains a single ovule. Pollination is facilitated by insects attracted to the capitulum. Fertilized female disc florets develop into achenes, dry one-seeded fruits. Let's compare ray florets and disc florets. Ray florets have zygomorphic or bilateral symmetry, while disc florets are actinomorphic or radial. Calyx in both ray florets and disc florets is modified into pappus. In ray florets, corolla is strap-shaped ligule, while in disc florets, it's tubular with 5 fused petals. Ray florets are unisexual, while disc florets are bisexual. Now let's make the floral diagram of ray florets and disc florets.